into the digital products. So we decided to do a physical product, one that you can start with little money. I do understand that most of you people, you love doing this pyramid stuff where they are going to tell you that now you're on diamond level, now you're on gold level, then you're happy that you are selling products and getting commission. How about if you start your own thing and you are the one who is doing those diamond stuff to other people? So after this class, what I would love to get from you, what I would love to see from you guys is you sending me samples of your own things, of your own products. Like we did this class last month, and after having done this class, if you look at the screen right now, this one, this is actually one of our students. This is one of our students. After a week, he decided to go and buy the stock, and then he did his own. This is his own. So instead of you busy trying to promote other people's products, let us start your own. That is why we are here. No need for you to have joining fees. In fact, you can do exactly as they've been doing with you, the same way they've been doing with you over the years. Now, let's change it into your own products. Ne? Perfume making is so simple. There is nothing complicated about it. There is nothing deep about it. Perfume making is as simple as adding water and sugar and making sugar and water solution. There is no complicated ingredient. I do understand that if you look at the ingredients outside that perfume bottle of yours, it is actually written a lot of ingredients that you can never find anywhere, which you can never even think you would get. The reason for that is because if everyone or anyone can know how to make it, then everyone will be making it. So how about if we complicate the thing so that less people can be thinking of doing it? Because if we are to expose these things to the world, a lot of people will be starting their own perfume businesses. And if you look at the amount that you are going to spend to buy your stock, and then you look at the returns, now you see that those 20% commission you've been getting is absolutely nothing compared to what you're going to be making from your own brand. Ne? So let us just get to work. Let us get to work. So now this is the shop where we buy our perfume ingredients. So this is the shop where we buy our perfume ingredients. It's a shop that is in South Africa. We get our stock through runners. So if you've got your own personal runner, it's okay. If you don't have, I will give you the contacts for the runner that you're going to use to get your stock, and they don't even charge much. It is in Durban. So these are the directions over here. So it is Nedbank House, 30 Inglewood Street at Durban. So this is the location where you are going to find this shop. Ne? The products that we are going to try to make, we're just going to do a sample so that for practical sake. So the most complex thing about perfume or perfume making is only the branding and the marketing part. Those are the complex stuff. That is where you put the hard work. Otherwise, the mixing, that is the least of your issues. The mixing part, that is actually nothing. That's nothing, trust me. So let us look at the complex ones right now so that you don't waste any of your time. So now, let us say I want to start my own perfume brand. Firstly, I've got to know which type of bottles do I want to use. Now, there are three types of bottles that we use when we are doing perfumes. The first one is what we call screw type series. Screw type series are bottles that you only use your hand to close them. You don't need any machinery to use these ones. Most people, they are selling these ones. These are screw type series bottles. And apart from this class, there is also what? There is also the name of the bottle. All the bottles have got different names. So please make sure when you are placing your order, you specify which type of bottle. Don't say red. Red, there are many red bottles, so don't just say red, but this is a square screw type bottle, 30 mils. Then you can say red, then you can say blue. You get. So if you look at the way they write their information here, you're going to see that 11 rand each, which is what? The clear Berkeley. Then if it is black or blue or red, that is what? That they fall under color. So don't make that mistake of ordering the wrong things and then you get the wrong equipment when it gets to your house. Ne? And then this one is a Falcom screw type Berkeley. So these ones are 30 mils. Most people are selling these Berkeleys 150. They are selling this Berkeley's 150, of which with that 150, it means that you are making going to be getting 1.5. Either way, you're going to be getting 1.5. And then this one is a Falcom screw type. Also, you use your free hand when you're closing this one. You won't need to buy any machine, but this one is only available in clear only. It means there is no, you don't see the Berkeley's. Okay, if you don't see the Berkeley's, it means that you you have to come out of the class, drop the call, Melinda, drop the call, and then you join again. Drop the call, then you join again. It means you've got a network problem that side. So if you don't see my screen, please, you should be seeing my screen now. My screen is live. So if you don't see my screen, please just simply drop the call, then you rejoin again. Please just do that now. If you don't see my screen, just come out and then you come back again. Ne? As easy as that. You should be seeing my screen now. You should be seeing my screen now. So can you guys see my screen? Can I just get a response from you guys? Can you guys see my screen now? All right, Setabile. Okay, I can see. I can see. All right. All right, thank you. So people can see my screen now. That's good. That's good. Okay. So if you no longer see my screen, you just come out, then you rejoin again. Ne? So and then so we're saying this one is a square. These Berkeleys are not really square, but it's the name of the Berkeley. Ne? It's the name of the Berkeley. Its name is a square screw type, in as much as the shape is not a square. And then these other Berkeleys here, this is a, okay, let me just try to come out like this. So you can see their make. So you can choose any of these Berkeleys. So when you are choosing that brand that you want to do, when you are choosing which one you are going to be doing, make sure that you choose well. There are some Berkeleys that there's no way you can convince people to be buying those type of Berkeleys. But for instance, you see this one, it looks like a lazy Berkeley. It looks like a lazy pocket. No one wants to buy something like this because you've got to consider that when people are buying perfume, they are buying class. They want to make sure that when they put it on their table, they are confident about sharing their perfume. So please don't frustrate your business and be buying boucles that are not going to be liked by your customers. Now, for instance, if you look at this one, the Libra screw type boucle, this one is very nice looking. I love it. I once tried it. Yes, we once did this one, I think, on one of our stock. And then this one, the frost screw type, that one is still doing very well. It's a 55 mils boucle. Also, you can start selling it from 150 to 200 Temalangen. These ones, you can start selling them from 150 to 200 Temalangen. Actually, I heard some people are selling this for 250. I was shocked. Anyways, it's their prices, so it is up to you. It's up to you. This is your brand, so it is up to you what prices you're going to be using. Then we've got these two guys, the arc screw type buckle and the crown screw type buckle. So they are also good, but make sure that when you design your sticker, it should be one that is going to be aligned with the type of buckle that you are going to decide to use. Then the second type of buckles are the ones which are called push pump series. Now, please hear me very well. Any buckle that is, yeah, you will get the video after. I'm recording the video, so don't worry. You'll get the recording after class. Don't worry about it. So the push pump series, these ones, if you do not have this machine or this tool, it's called a push pump tool. If you don't have this one, don't buy this type of buckles, because without this tool, you won't be able to close them. If it is under push pump series, you have to firstly buy this and then you can order this type of bottles. So all these bottles, they are under push pump series. So even if you love the type of bottles, make sure you have got that tool, ne? And then the third one, it is the cream type series. The cream type series, these are bottles that you cannot close without this tool. Without this tool over here. This one, the steel bogey creamer, it is 3,000. So if you are a starter, there is no need for you to frustrate yourself. Just buy the bottles that you are going to close using your hand. Ne? No need to be frustrated. Unless you are now producing at a very large stock, then you can be buying this machine. Ne? For now, stick to the ones that don't need any type of machine. You get? Now, the air freshener bottles, okay, these ones you are going to use your hand when you are closing them. You can do this one for the ones for car fresheners and stuff. You can even sell them at wholesale. Wakuphise, yeah, ungawachuphisa lawa, so it is not a problem. It is not a problem. It is 5 Rand 50 each. Then also these diffuser bottles, also this type of diffuser bottles, these ones they don't need any closing when you are doing them. They are just going to come in with the sticks. So they come in with the sticks. Those ones are the diffusers for the house. You can also start that one. Now you can, if let's say you are going to target school children, it means you've got to consider that school children maybe they don't have much money. So you can be doing this 10 emalangeni bottles for them. Like each bottle is 3 Rand, 4 Rand, right? So you can sell this one at 10 emalangeni each. It is still profitable, although most people sell it at 20 in the shops. So you can also buy this bottles. But key is make sure you write the name of the bottle very well when you are placing your order. Now, if maybe you are now doing some other things, you can also buy all these things are available at the shop. All these things are available at the shop. So what you do basically is this. What you do is that you get on their WhatsApp. I'm going to give you all the details. So you get on their WhatsApp and then you place your order. I'm going to show you how to place the order. You place your order, make sure you write the names of bottles very well, and then they're going to send you a receipt of how much those things cost. After getting the receipt, you are going to take that receipt, send it to the runner. These are my products, and then they're going to calculate their own fee, their runner fee, and then you're going to give them the money. You can pay directly to the shop. It is still allowed, it is still possible, but it is up to you. If you don't want communications, just give the runner the money and stuff. There is no holiday. Now, if you now want to take your business to the next level, this is what you call pre-printed boxes. They are 6 Rand 50 each. These boxes have got numbers. So when you are ordering the box, you write number 8, number 7, number 5, depending on the number of the box you want. Ne? When you are ordering with the boxes, you write the box number, and you've got to make sure that that box is equal to the box that you are ordering. Don't order this size when you have ordered big boxes. So please make sure you don't make that mistake. These boxes are also come, it's just 650 each for these boxes. Just make sure you choose the right one. Then you can be buying these types. It is also not a problem. If you want to deliver, especially those things, the diffusers and stuff. So you can use this one for the diffusers. You can use this one to package them. Ne? Then all those things. Then okay, other things. What you need for yourself is this thing. The fragrance compound. The fragrance compound, it is the only ingredient that you will need to mix with the perfume. So this is the ingredients that you are going to buy. It is ethanol, basically. Ne? This is just ethanol. Buy the 1 liter bottle when you are starting. It is 100 Rand. You don't need to buy the 5 liter unless you are mass producing. But if you are starting, and this 1 liter is going to last you for maybe 6 or 5 times. This this bulkly, this one. So that's why I said on the next stock you might be spending less. Why? You won't be buying this one again, and you won't be doing the stickers again, because for the stickers you're going to get 50 when you are starting. That is the minimum that they give you at the printing shop in Manzini. You get 50 stickers. It's 1 rand each, but they start from 50 rand. That means you're going to get 50 stickers. Yeah? I'm going to show you how to create the sticker very, very soon, like in a few minutes time. These ones, it is when you're now doing roll-on and stuff. Also, you can also buy them from there. Now, I'm going to send you these documents, and then this is where you choose the names of the perfumes that you want. So 100 mils of the perfume, it is 150. 100 mils is going to give you 10 to 11 Poclis. So this 100 mils Pocli of the perfume is going to make you 11 Poclis maximum. If you, but if you are going to dodge, it is going to give you 12 or 13. But please stick to the 11 or 10, because you put 10 mils of the perfume when you are mixing. All There is a whole list of the different types of perfumes. So you can take your time, read through, check them, which one you want, which flavor that you love, or what flavor does your customers want. There is the ladies selection, then there is the men selection. So when you are starting, it is better to be balanced, to have what? To have the ones for females and the ones for males. In as much as most women they love the men flavors, I don't know why, but most of the time women buy the men flavors. So you can just start with the men flavor, it is still okay. But make sure you check the list which one is available. Either you want Daniel Icon, Daniel Red, you want Hugo Boss, they are all available. You get. So all you have to do is to take this 150, then mix it with what? With this 100 rand. Now we're calculating. It's 150 for the perfume, and then it is 100 rand for the Berkeley. I mean for the compound. 100 Malangeni, that is 250. And then I'm going to get 10 Berkeleys to start my business. 10 Berkeleys. Let me say I'm going to start with the frost screw type Berkeley, which is 11 rand 50. So that is 150. That means now we say 250 plus 150. We just continue. Then we add 50 rand for stickers, and then we are done. Those are the only ingredients you're going to need to start your perfume business. That's why I said with 500, everything is included there. You get me? So let's go and create our stickers, unless there's someone who has left from what we were talking about now. So if you were left behind, please you can type the questions on the questions on the comment section. I will attend to them. So if you've got any question, please do type them there. Ne? So now let us go and create our stickers. Let's go and create our stickers. So when you create your stickers, what you are going to require, because I don't want to waste time. I love it that we work smart than working hard. There is the harder process, the long one, when you want to create the stickers, but I don't love using long processes, because we now have got AI. So if we've got AI, it means we don't have to stress about a lot of things. You get. Firstly, okay, can I just get an example from you guys? Anyone, if you want to start your perfume business, what would you love the name of the perfume to be? I'm just going to use one of you guys as an example. Who wants us to design their own sticker tonight? Let's make an example using any one of you. Who wants us to design their logo for their perfume business? Just unmute your mic and let me know now. Anyone? I want to use any of you guys' example. who wants a brand name for their perfume, and then we create your logo and we create an advert for your business. Anyone? Okay, no problem. Then this is where we're going to start. So we're going to start like this. Okay, like I'm seeing something here. I'm seeing a name. So Ngamiso is saying Imbali fragrance or African heritage. Okay, let's start with Imbali fragrance. So I'm going to take this name, then I'm going to copy it. Now I'm going to say, okay, this site that we are in now is called Cloud AI. Cloud AI. Those who are already in the class, they already know these ones. Those who are already in the class, they already know these ones. Ne? So I'm giving you, this is Cloud AI. So Cloud AI is the one we use for brainstorming. Now I'm going to type and say, I want to create a logo for my Swazi perfume business. For my Swazi perfume business with this name. With this name, Imbali Fragrances. Okay, let's add an S here. Imbali Fragrances. Then give me prompt to generate a high quality logo for this perfume. Then you're going to click send. So it is going to start brainstorming. As you can see, it is stinging. It is stinging. Okay, while it is stinging and creating this thing, I want us to go and sign in on this site, which is called Leonardo AI. So Leonardo, it is where we create the images. So Leonardo is where we create the images. Let's see. Let's log in. I'm going to give you the link again for Leonardo. So you've got to put in your emails in everything that you do. Make sure you put on your emails. Make sure you put on your emails in everything that you are doing online. That is how you sign in, or that is how you log in. So it is loading. Okay, now let's go back to this one. So this is the logo creation prompt. Create an elegant. So you just copy that thing. So make sure you copy the whole text. You copy the whole text. If you're using a phone, you simply click this button. This is the copy button. This is the copy button right here. That is how you copy the prompt. So it is still loading here. So that prompt, we're going to take it here in this site. Okay, forgive me, network is a bit slow there. So network is a bit slow. but I can also take it to this side and take it to Nano Banana and paste everything here. Then choose 1:1 ratio. So the site that I'm using now is so I'm pasting it on the group so that you guys have access to it. So everything I'm doing, I'm putting on the group. So it is generating a logo for us now. Ne? So let's see how is it going to come out. So as you can see, this is an example of a logo that you just created without any fuss, without any stress. So that is just basically how you create your good logo. But if you do not like it, or you want to create one that is using a slower way, it is okay. You're going to go to Canva, canva.com. If you don't have the application on your phone, you can download it. If you've got a computer, you can use it online, Canva. So all you have to do to Canva is just go to, it means we have to log in. After logging in, we are going to go to home, go home. This is the longer way. Otherwise, if you look at here, it is already done. This is it. You can see the sticker we just generated without wasting any time. Imbali Fragrances, Swazi perfume brand. Look at this thing. Let me just put it in the group. So did you waste any time creating this thing? This is a very good logo, by the way. We didn't waste any time. It is very creative. It is very nice. That is just how we create the logo. So there is no need for you to stress about designing. You simply do exactly as I did. You go to cloud, you ask for a prompt, and then you take the prompt, you go and paste it here on a Google AI Studio, and and it means you have to first come inside here, and then you go to Nano Banana. I think that would be an easy name for you to remember. Nano Banana. That is where we create. That is where we create these things. Nano Banana, ne? Or if not still, this one is wasting time. You can even use this application that is wasting a lot of time right now. So I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. We don't have time for it. So let's go and create you using this one. So after we get home, we are going to go to the search button, and then you say perfume logo. For those who want to use the longer way, but there's no need for you to use the longer way. We are smarter than that. So you can choose any of these templates here. These templates that you see here, you can choose any of them, except for if the template has got a crown like this. If the template has got a crown, it means it is for the paid version. But if it is you and I who are using the free version, you can choose any of them, but not ones that have got a crown. So you can just choose this one, Rose Miller. You can choose that one, or any nice one. Just make sure you choose a nice one. Make sure you choose a nice one that is going to represent your brand very well and be able to survive competition. You get, for instance, I can take this one. So you click on the one that you want, and then you say customize this template. After saying customize this template, you have to edit, put your name in there. For instance, the one we're doing in Bali Fragrances. So let me get the name again. So I'm going to copy this name. So here is it, Imbali fragrances. So I'm going to see what, maybe I'm going to say Imbali fragrances like this. So this is just the lower process. You don't really need to take this thing here. We are working smart now, we're not working hard. Imbali fragrances. Then maybe you can generate a tagline and say, for instance, our tagline is that is for our perfume, basically this one. So you don't copy it. If you copy it, I will make you pay. So you can change the font, make it more visible, because right now it is not visible enough. So you can choose any font, choose a nice font, choose a better one, maybe. Okay, maybe this one. So you can change the color, maybe add white, make it white. Now the challenge with these things is that if your broccoli, for instance, is white, you've got to make sure that the names are going to be visible on, they're going to be visible very well on your broccoli. So when you're choosing the color, for instance, if right now I choose to use a black or white as the background color, you see this is white as the background color, it means I have got to readjust my text. Now I've got to make the text black, you see. So please make sure that you change the background color well to suit your broccoli, it is up to you what color. You just click on the pen, on the text, and then you choose which color you're going to use. So you can use any color that you want. You see what I'm doing? Any color that is of your choice. You just be choosing. Otherwise, we are done creating a sticker. Now all you have to do, if I'm here, I'm going to say, if I want to save it, I'm going to say share, and then I'm going to say download. Then I'm going to say download. So you can take it out as a PDF print, because at the shop they are going to require that it becomes a PDF print. So you can now download it simply like that. Then it's going to be downloaded on your phone. That is basically how you do this thing. Now maybe I want to advertise. If I want to advertise, I'm going to go to the search button now and say perfume advert. This is Canva still. We're using Canva here. So I'm going to say perfume advert. Now, okay. Or if you don't want to waste time, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to go back to cloud and say, give me prompt to generate a full advert of the finished perfume in the booklet. Okay, now I'm going to get a prompt to mix these two things. Okay, so this is the prompt now. So what you're going to do, you're going to say, you're going to copy this whole thing, you get, then copy it again, then you go to Google AI Studio again, and then you're going to type in the prompt. You're going to type it in as we did. So just copy and paste it there, and then you say run. Like I said, excuse me, the complex part about this is the advertising. I'm going to show you the mixing part in the next few minutes. I'm just going to be showing you now very fast how we mix these things. Please prepare for me the phone for the mixing part. That one, that one. So I'm going to be showing you now how to create, how to mix the things. Look at this product image now. You see? So there is no need for you to stress. Now we have got a full advert. We've got your logo well created up here, and then now we are having the full perfume image, a full perfume image. So you don't have to really have the product, even if it has not yet arrived. You can still have the product image for advertising. You get. So this is just basically it. So let's go to the mixing part. Let's go to the mixing part. Okay. Okay, so I cannot mix these pot things here. So now we have to leave this platform. We have to leave this platform. So I have to send these documents to you guys. Yes, I'm going to send these documents to you guys so that you are able to get your own product. So I'm going to ask you guys now. Would say, may you kindly, where are these documents? Can we kindly do a WhatsApp call now so that I can yes, can we do a WhatsApp call, a WhatsApp video call so that I can show you in a few minutes time of how this thing goes, please. So we're going to leave this platform now and go to WhatsApp. So please let's leave this platform and let's go to WhatsApp so that we can do the practical part. Let's just come out and we meet on WhatsApp, ne?